We're out here tonight at the Camp Meadowbrook open house. It's a facility we've been softly operating for the past year, but we're really ready to open it up. It's a beautiful facility with a dining room, apartment, state-of-the-art sound and audio equipment inside. Have a fire pit outside, beautiful outside. We have the pond behind me with the fountains, the walkway over it. We have Brindley Creek down here below us, which is a beautiful stream. We have wetland walkways and bridges over Brindley Creek. It's open for events, for weddings, family reunions, church gatherings.
You can have corporate events, it looks like.
Corporate events, yeah. The events are endless out here. It's just anything where you need a building with audio and visual, it's all here.
Big change, big change. I've seen it come from just little nothing to this marvelous place. It's kind of sad to see the trees gone, but then you have this marvelous view out here, and this will be a great thing for proms, for weddings, for family reunions, for Boy Scouts, Girl Scouts, outdoor classrooms. I can see so much that can be accomplished here.
Well, if I ran a corporation or had any kind of a business with more than about a dozen people, this looks like it'd be perfect to get away, clear your mind, strategy sessions, stuff like that.
Wonderful for businesses. If an industry would like to come out here and bring their group for an outing or a business retreat, because it gives them that time to actually, the facilities in the dining room gives them the area so they can actually train, and then they can go out and enjoy the walking trails or just go out to the pond and sit and reflect about what's going on. And there, like I said, there's 2 ponds, so that's awesome. There's plenty of room for everybody. The boardwalk down there by the wetlands is still there. The tornado did take away a lot, but then again, as everything in Cullman, it made us better.
Well, I'm a fan of commercial kitchens, and so I know what I'm looking at. The kitchen is spectacular and beyond what I thought it would be.
Yes, it's a state-of-the-art kitchen. We've hosted the Farm to Fork dinner out here, the annual Farm to Fork dinner. We had chefs come in from Birmingham, chefs that's trained all over the world, and they were very impressed with the kitchen and the utensils we had to offer.
For instance, the suite that we're in right now, it's just off the main auditorium area. It's spectacular in here. I mean, you've got a full kitchen, bedroom.
Right. This is an ensuite, kind of is what they call it, is so that you can, like if a bride's getting married and she needs a place to stay for the night before, or even a corporate business wants to come out, there's a little room in there that they can have a small meeting, just and kind of reflect on what's going on.
And it's got a fantastic view. I mean, you can go between cable television and this beautiful pond and vistas in the background.
And then look out there, you still see the trees and the hills, and it's just, and you'd never know you're only 8 miles from town.
You wouldn't have no idea, because this place has a completely different feel than anywhere else.
It does, and it has always felt that way. So many people say this is the best kept secret, but we don't want it to be a secret anymore. We want it to be so people come use it. We want to see people out here all the time.
Well, now this is operated by the Cullman Soil and Water Conservation District. How do people get in touch with you? Just go to your website?
Go to our website. Camp Meadowbrook has a Facebook page. There's also a website there you can do through a Google search, or you can contact our office at 256-734-1431.
Now, this is not a park. People can't just wander out here. They have to call and set up an appointment for their event, right?
Correct. You'll have to call, and you can get rates. You can talk to either Kathy Holmes in the office or Johnny Grantham, or anyone at the office. We can take a message, but this is a locked facility, so you'll call and get an appointment. We'll come out here and show you the facility and see if it meets your needs.
If I could do my wedding over, I don't know that I would, because Stonebridge was great. But this is a great alternative. I mean, it's fantastic out here.
That's right, and you could renew your vows. That'd be a great place.
Renewing my vows at Camp Meadowbrook. Let's do that.
There you go. Renew your vows,
right
or you could do like 25th wedding anniversaries, 50th wedding anniversaries. We were just talking to some of them, the proms for smaller schools now. They can seat 200 people in the dining room. they've got tables and stuff for that. But so you could really have a nice prom out here if the kids wanted to have their proms.
You absolutely can.
And family reunions, awesome for that. So a lot of area for the kids to run around, and you can sit right there. I was telling a lady earlier that you can sit in the dining room and just see all over, so you don't have to worry about the kids.
That's right.
That you can see them.
It's a great place. And what, Travis, I don't know if this makes sense to people, but when you walk on the grounds or drive in, the atmosphere, the ambiance is different than the rest of Cullman County. It's almost, I don't know, it's like a mystical place. It's very
Correct.
quiet.
You know, we're not but 2 or 3 miles out of Cullman, the heart of Cullman. Simcoe's the closest community here, and when you come out here, we're surrounded by agriculture land all around, and we have the stream below us, the pond, so it's kind of a getaway from town without really being too far away from town.
Right on. Travis, thanks so much for your time. I
Thank
appreciate
you
you talking to me.
Thank you.